Hey, how's it going everybody? Gabriel here, and today we're back working on the BRZ. Today I am going to be pulling out my engine. So today I'm actually going to be pulling out the motor from the BRZ. The other night, and sorry that the garage is a mess, I still have it. I'm going to go ahead and start organizing after I pull out everything. But I pulled out the transmission the other night because, you know, it's easier. Also, those gloves are absolute trash. They're garbage. Do not buy those. Buy the Ravens. Spend the extra money. But anyway, so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and pull the engine out. I did buy an engine lift, I want to say like 2-3 years ago, and that's when I had the AE86. When I put the beams in there, that's when I bought it. I have the good old Harbor Freight engine lift, and oddly enough, the first guy that I let borrow it, he was pulling an engine out of a 350Z. So he bought an engine leveler. So honestly, like, I'm pretty grateful with that, because he just said, here, go ahead and take it. You know, he wasn't going to use it, and he doesn't have the Z anymore. So the second guy that I let borrow my engine lift, he was borrowing the stand that I had. So I just went ahead and went to go pick up a new stand. This was like, I want to say like $80 after a 20% off coupon or something. So I think they're getting a little bit more expensive. I want to say I paid like $60 for mine a few years ago. But in any case, I basically have two engine stands, but one is being borrowed and this one, so might sell one off or something. But yeah, the engine lift is here. The engine is here. I'm gonna go ahead and right now just finish pulling off the wiring. And you know, I know like y'all guys might be expecting me to do a DIY, but honestly, I'm very focused on the job, and kind of really don't want to make a DIY. And there's plenty of DIYs on pulling an engine from a BRZ. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull out this this harness. I'm gonna finish unplugging it, taking it out just so it's out of the way. And I think the only thing left for me to do under here, got some carpets. So the only thing left for me to do is pull out the overpipe, which is over there. I still have to drain the fluids. I never drain the fluids. So I'm gonna drain the engine oil right now, and then I'm gonna go ahead, the header I think I'm gonna go ahead and leave on, so I can just pull it up with the engine. I'm pretty sure I can do that. And then I just gotta unbolt the engine mounts, which are, I think, in here, or back there. No, I think they're in here. So there's like one bolt holding them, and then that's pretty much it, because there's nothing supporting it in the front. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Oh, and I'm also gonna drain the coolant as well. So you should probably start with that, is drain the fluids entirely from the car. Also the transmission. Most people will pull out the engine with the transmission together, but for me, the transmission was so easy to pull out. I just said, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and pull it out. It took me 45 minutes to pull it out, and I was just like, you know, probably just that way I can make the lifting of the engine easier, because I can pull it straight up instead of at an angle. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and drain the fluids, disconnect the grounds that are still around here underneath the car, disconnect the overpipe, and kind of go from there. So next thing you'll see probably is me using the engine lift. Alright, so I have the leveler on the engine. I bolted it to that area, that, and then here. So not too worried if the threads rip out, because car's not being used, the block's not being used anymore. So I'm sure it'll hold up fine though. So there's that. Drain the coolant, drain the oil, and then I have the engine stand over there. Once I pull it out, I'm gonna put it on there and then try to quickly move it over there. So so yeah, I'm gonna try to see if I can set y'all up somewhere so y'all can watch me do this, which again, I've never pulled the engine on a BRZ. So we'll see how that goes. It's windy, so and I'm sweaty. And I'm wearing a long sleeve to like protect from dirt and stuff, so. Anyway, enjoy, I guess. Here is the engine. So I'm just gonna pull off the flywheel and the clutch and put it on the stand, but I'm gonna charge the camera while I do that, and then we'll come back and just look over it, I guess. Sheesh. Alright, and here is the engine. So it's on the stand, it's secure, it's not going anywhere. So yeah, the garage is a mess, obviously. So I'm done for the day. I'm gonna go ahead and just call it a day. But it is in the garage. We're gonna do a teardown video next, and just kind of go from there, check the heads, see how they're going about. But I want to go ahead and clean up the garage. I can't work properly in this state, so I'm done working on the car. I have to do something here in a minute, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and clean the garage tomorrow since I'm off, and then we'll do a teardown throughout the week in bits, just because you know, I work Monday through Friday. So, but I'm off Monday, so I'm gonna clean the garage, and I might get started on the teardown. But yeah, otherwise, this is quite an experience, honestly. I would not recommend you doing this if you can't follow basic directions, or if you just don't have a good understanding of where things go. I think I have a pretty good grasp, and I do a lot of research, so I would say that like I have a good amount of knowledge, and I should be able to tackle this fairly, you know, easily. But anyways, thank you guys for watching, and you know, stay tuned, and you know, we're gonna go from there, and can't wait to get the new motor. So that's coming extremely soon. So thank you guys, and y'all have a good one.